All right, brother. Israel, what up?
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing?
Good.
He said,
All right.
"Good."
I
All
see,
right.
ladies, y'all don't know how to do this shit. The fellas ain't asking no questions, including saying how you doing. Fuck all that. Ask
Oh,
these
Okay.
niggas the question. Jesus
Okay.
Christ, y'all soft as baby shit.
so
You
who's
gotta
next?
be respectful, him. We
Yeah,
trying to
you see
be. We
AJ,
trying.
he throwing them hands. He throwing them
No,
hands.
it
Okay.
ain't AJ's
He
turn
can't.
yet. Warm up in the back, AJ. Warm up in
Okay,
the back. It ain't your
what?
turn yet. Go
Who
ahead.
is that? Israel? Wait, no, yeah. Well, okay, so, but who are you? Just tell us who you are. I don't know. Just like tell us who you are as an individual.
It's not an
Um,
interview.
Well,
Are you
what are we
married?
just
gonna ask him?
Wait, no,
I'm
no, no,
not,
wait, y'all.
What do
Wait,
you
wait,
want us
wait, wait.
to ask?
I'm just a cool, you know what I'm saying, cool dude up here trying to learn. That's who I am.
Oh,
Just, you know what I'm saying, learning, getting to know people, you know what I'm saying, getting to know situations and providing dope content.
I thought that was music so loud. I was like, all right.
I am music soul child.
You got you ain't even got the gap. Come on.
I do. You just can't see it. I do.
okay.
I have the
Oh,
same question I had before for Israel. Do you believe that corn has made men hypersexual in our society?
No, I don't think that corn has made men hypersexual. I think that social media and the access to women's bodies make men hypersexual.
Okay, I got
So if you
another
look,
question. Oh, go ahead.
You
You can
don't
go
even
ahead.
need corn.
Sorry.
You don't even need corn nowadays because you have. Think about it. If you just scroll through Instagram, I know y'all probably scroll through Instagram and see all kinds of things that you don't even want to see on Instagram. So you don't even need corn nowadays for anything. I mean, it's so accessible on social media.
So do you think social media has ruined relationships?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
so with
I
that
think
being said, I'm sorry, were you not done talking?
no, it's good. It's good.
Okay. So with that being said, if you believe that it's social media has ruined relationships, are you in one right now?
Yes.
Okay. How do you preserve yours and keep it strong?
I'm not, even though I'm on social media as a content creator, I'm not a person that looks to get in a relationship for anybody on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeking any attention. I'm not seeking any validation. I'm not in anybody's DMs trying to get with them. None of that.
So you
How do
preserve
we know
relationship
that?
by staying.
Say
Oh,
that? Because I just told you, Keisha.
Okay.
That's how you know. I just
Are
told
we
you.
supposed to
Yeah.
believe that?
It don't matter.
Okay.
so Israel, how do you keep your relationship? Are you married or are you just in a relationship?
Just in a relationship.
Okay. How long has it been?
Since I've been in a relationship, well, it's with my son's mother. So off and on since 2011.
So we'll say what, 12 years?
Around there, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I can just even applies and if it's been off and on, but we'll
Mhm.
just pretend it's been steady, right?
Mhm.
Those 12 years. How do you keep it fresh?
Well, I mean, a plethora of different ways. I mean, number one, you gotta continue to date. You know what I'm saying? You gotta continue to date the person that you're with. You gotta continue to push the envelope with them. Continue to grow with them. I mean, a child keeps the relationship fresh when you have a young child anyway, because they're doing all types of stuff, keeping y'all active, keeping y'all doing stuff. So that's how you keep it fresh. You know?
But how do you know? So with good question, Catherine. So I'll get to that in a second. But at this point, it's not about the kid. I said, how are you guys keeping it fresh? Because the the kid can be a false binding agent, but how do you two, as man and woman, grown adults, keep it fresh?
Go on dates. You know what I mean? Go on dates, keep the communication open with each other, and be intimate as much as possible.
Why
So
haven't you married her yet? And it's been 12 years.
Well, it's a plethora of different reasons. I mean, listen, if women don't, I mean, it's a plethora of different reasons. I'll be honest with you, but
Can you just
I'll
top
just pick
five?
one.
Just
We
top
on social media, so I'll pick one. Basically,
Have you been
Bruh.
cheating?
No,
Have you?
no,
No.
nah,
Um,
nah, not at all. Nah,
Yeah.
so
Cap.
Airplane.
is she
nah,
not pretty enough? What is the
she's
reason?
she's pretty.
What are
It's
what are the
just
top 3 reasons, please?
Tell
like
us.
for me, attitude has a lot to do with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, if your attitude ain't right, if your attitude ain't a certain level, taking that extra
If you have
step
a
ain't gonna happen.
So why
Say
do
that
you
again.
keep going back and forth? So
Wait,
let's talk,
Asia. I
Israel.
just got a question. Is
Go ahead.
she black like me?
She's yeah, she's black.
Like two parents? Both her parents are black?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but let me talk on that real quick.
Hmm.
Both her parents are still together too. Been together like almost 40, 50 years. But the thing is, like a lot of times in my age group, the boomer parents taught their children to be independent and have an independent mindset. So, you know what I'm saying? She's a very successful, very strong-minded person, independent. And again, to take that marriage step, it's got to be, you know what I'm saying, certain level of interdependency rather than independence. And so that's the attitude I'm speaking of.
But if that hasn't happened in the 12 years, do you think it's ever going to happen?
It's possible, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to be honest with you. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. You know,
Maybe
But
as
it's,
long as my
it's
son,
hard.
as long as my child, look, at the end of the day, as long as my child is good, as long as my child is being well taken care of and he's good, that's my major concern.
so. Is
Is she
marriage?
okay with that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she okay with it?
Yeah,
I
because
would be
at the
pissed.
why would you be pissed? Well,
But
I can't ask y'all no question. My bad.
is marriage a goal for you?
Yes,
No.
eventually.
Is marriage a goal for her?
Not necessarily. No.
Can you put a time on eventually? Like, what's the span of months, years, decades?
It's not really, that's not really what it's based on. Is based on if we have an understanding based on interdependency rather than her independence.
So y'all
So
still trying to understand it after 12 years?
well, if she's not interdependent all the way and she's still hanging on to independency, then yeah,
So then
evidently.
what's connecting you then?
I just told you.
The kid,
What is it?
the
I
kid.
just told you.
The son?
Now, when Gway said this,
At the end of that,
please
listen, at the end of the day, at the end
You
of the
get
day, all day, every day, we talk about how children need two-parent households. And if the child was created in love and created in love, then at the end of the day, by any means necessary, I have a black son. So you know what I'm saying? He needs both his parents around.
Do you
Are
guys live
you?
together?
Say that again.
Do you live together?
Mhm.
You guys live together?
In your relationship, how are you aligned? Because I haven't heard anything between you two. I've only heard the kid. So again, I'm gonna revert back to you two and your relationship.
Mhm.
It's been 12 years off and on. You still haven't seen what you wanted to see to make it down the aisle, obviously, out of her.
Mhm.
When you have had this conversation with her, has she said to you, I want to get married to you?
Yes.
I thought you just said she said she didn't want to get married.
I'm talking about overall. You asked me has she ever said that she wanted to get married to me, right? You asked
Yeah.
me ever, right? And I said yes, she has mentioned that. At the end of the day, though, to me, I don't never listen to what a woman says. I look at her actions.
Airplane.
Airplane.
I don't listen to what women say. I look at their actions.
You being cheated on. Southwest.
Okay.
Airplane. Thank you, Israel Mills,
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
4183.
Salute,
Appreciate
salute.
you.
Thank
Yo,
you, Israel. Good
yeah,
getting to know you a
salute.
little bit.
Is
Salute.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the brothers circulate and come up. Then I'm gonna bring the top three
No.
brothers.
I just wanted to do this for fun. I just want to do this for kicks and giggles. I'm not coming back. Yo, salute to y'all.
Yo, salute to-
I just do something different. It's all good.
yeah, nah.
Yo,
And I
salute.
wish they could have asked you so much more shit, man.
It's
God,
So
all
we
good,
trying,
man.
but we
This
damn.
is some new
Bring
stuff,
people
yo.
in.
It's new. They used to do
Yeah,
it.
I-
Back
It
off at
is.
them.
It is. You know what it is though? They think, see, because you know how niggas do, right? I could do hemp job. You know how niggas be going there after we hit the turn off the live stream and shit like that. These motherfuckers, boy, good God Almighty, man.
You
I've never
let them
said
know.
that once.
Nah,
I don't want to do that.
I could do that shit.
He let y'all know that this ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it all good. Yo, it's
This ain't
pleasure
a
talking to y'all.
competition. This ain't a competition.
It's always
It's
a competition.
It's always a competition. Word.
Shit like that.
Airplane.
Shit like that. Shit like
I
that.
be safe, you heard? It's always a competition, god damn it.